What's up, Jeep people? Welcome back to Jeep TV. I'm Brett, and today we got us another installation project for SoCo behind me here. We are going to be installing Audexen's new rear tail lights. So these are LED. They have the running lights, brake lights, turn signals, and it's supposed to have really bright backup lights. So let's go ahead and open it up and check it out. Alright guys, let's go ahead and open the box and see what's inside. Alright, got my Amazon return. It's got a breakdown. It's got a breakdown of all the first light, running light, brake light, the Euro version. Cool. So it does have a little bit of instructions here. It's really nice. Alright. They're tight. Oh boy. Man. I'm really liking the smokiness to it. It's pretty awesome. Yeah, they're really sleek. They're really smooth too. But yeah, they're really shiny black. So there's no matte finish to it. It's all shiny black. The plug looks to be like it is OEM. It's got a heat sink to get rid of the heat. Gonna be running all these LEDs. Everything looks like it's nice and sealed. So hopefully, it looks to me like we're just gonna be using the OEM screws and mounting these up. Let's take a look at the other light. You have to excuse my neighbor. Evidently he builds dirt race cars. So here is, I'm gonna say this is probably going to be the right light. This will be your right light. Actually, this goes on the exterior side of the Jeep. This is your left, and this goes on the left exterior side of the Jeep. Very cool. Very sleek in the sun. I like the smoky effect. I'm pretty excited to put these on. That's what they look like. Let's look over the wiring really quick. This is actually really cool that they did this. Hang on, let me, so I can't get my camera to focus. There we go. So you've got your reverse light plug, ground wire, running light, and brake light. So it actually shows you what each one is going to do inside that Molinex plug. Also, I do believe we literally are only going to need a 5-in-1 or 11-in-1. Basically, you're only going to need a Phillips head screwdriver to get this job done. Alright, now that I have these side by side, there is a longer swoop here and a longer swoop here. That is the top of the light. That's how you're going to indicate your left light and your right light. You can't install this one for either side. They actually have a corresponding locating side. They're not printed on here anywhere left or right, but what I'm telling you is the longer swoop right here, that has to go on the top side, and that indicates what side each of these lights will go on, whether it be driver's side or passenger. Here's a shot of your typical rear stop driver side tail light, and here is the new Audexen tail lights. So obviously there's a lot of differences here. Instead of having just one light here, I do believe the whole ring is going to light up. The rear backup is going to be in the center, and then your brake lights are going to be here. There's some lights on the side. Not sure what those are going to do. They maybe just be side marker lights, but it's going to be pretty cool to check out the differences between the two. So let's go ahead and get this one installed, and then we'll compare the factory versus the Audexen lights. So the first thing that we're going to want to do is going to go ahead and remove the factory tail light. So we're going to grab this screw here, and this one here, we were using a Phillips head screwdriver. You literally just give it a little jiggle this way, and it just pops right out. So the hardest part about this is sometimes getting these off. So you're going to push down and pull out. I'll do that again for you guys. So this button right here, you're going to push this down, and you're going to pull that out. Very simple. The rear tail light is now out. You are going to grab your new Audexen tail light. One more thing, just like on your factory, okay, the factory, see how it's really short here? It's really long up here. Same thing. It's really long up there, really short right there. So let's go and get these on. The first thing we're going to want to do, obviously, is plug it in. Easy peasy. Plug it in. Second thing we're going to want to do, there is actual tab here. So this little tab has to go inside this hole. So just line it up. Right? Once you're lined up, it should sit back. Just like that. It's that easy. So now we need to get our screws in. 2 screws. Let's see if I can get the hole. There we go. These actually fit really tight too. They're pretty on there. They're not going anywhere. They're pretty close to going on just like a factory light. Same footprint and everything. Alright. Those look pretty sweet. So now let's take a closer look. That's what they look like. Alright, so last but not least, we really need to test them, right? So let's go ahead and unlock our doors, see what happens. Cool. It's locking. That's awesome. Alright. Now, let's see what happens when we start them up. Maybe it won't. That's pretty awesome. So you can't tell right now, but the side lights are actually coming on. It looked pretty wicked. This is factory versus the new LED. can already tell you guys right now that this side over here is just radiating. It's like looking at it, it's like blinding. It's a very crisp blank, where where the factory is like a fade in, fade out, fade in, fade out. But the cool part about this is, let me show you this. The sides even blink. That's freaking awesome. Now, tell me that's not bright. Holy crap. Like, that is so bright. Like, you can definitely tell that that is much brighter than that factory headlight. Not that I want you guys just to stare into it, but holy cannoli. Yeah. So, Audexen, I think you've got a good product. It goes on smooth. First off, let me turn the Jeep off. Let's just turn the Jeep off. Alright guys, I don't know what you think, but I think Audexen has done a great job with these lights. These things are freaking sweet. Easy to install. 2 screws. They match right back up. They look awesome. They may not be your style. They look kind of space agey. They kind of do look like they should be on the new 2020 whatever Jeep. You know, it may not be your style, but the old ones, obviously, there's less technology. There's bulbs. There's computer boards. There's wires. There's heat sinks. There's a lot more to these. There's a lot more light. So less light, more technology, less technology. Only time will tell how these will hold up though. So I really want to keep these on the Jeep for a while. They're pretty freaking awesome. They look good. They're bright as hell. So I'm actually excited for the sun to go down. So as soon as the sun goes down, we're gonna be right back out here to see how bright they are. I'm not sure if I want to put, I guess I'm just gonna have to leave them like this for a while so we can test them. So I'm pretty excited about it, and then we'll get obviously both of them on there and see how they do. So yeah, we gotta wait till the sun goes down. Really can't even tell how bright that is right now. There you go. Super bright. Let's see. That's factory. There's your factory tail light. That's just one of the new Audexen taillights. That's that one. There's that light back. You stand in front of this one. That's the factory. So you can tell the oh my god bright factor is real. So we're gonna go ahead and get the second one replaced. See how much brighter it is. Alright, so that is with both rear lights on in reverse. So now that they're both on, holy cow, that's bright. Look at that. You cannot tell me that that is not bright. Also, on top of everything being bright, if y'all haven't yet, y'all need to upgrade y'all's dome lights. Ooh, it's bright. We got these Audexen headlights up too. Alright guys, that's going to be the end of the video. Thanks so much for joining me today. Checking out these Audexen rear tail lights. They're very simple to install. It takes 2 bolts, 1 Molinex plug. You do have to identify which one is going to go on your left driver's side and on your right passenger side. So there's really not too much clear indications. Just remember to take a look at the top and bottom of the lights and make sure you put them on each corresponding sides. Anyways, guys, if you have any comments, please leave them down below. I answer all questions as fast as I can. And if you want to purchase these, I'm going to have a link down in the description. That way you can go and check these out and see if you guys would like to purchase them. Anyways, take care, guys. Peace out. Keep Jeeping.